Hello everybody, bringing you some more PTS, the newest god, Nox. We'll get into that in a minute, but I just want to start off by saying sorry that I haven't uploaded anything in a while. My internet's really crappy and it's hard to get through a game without DCing, so that's why I haven't really brought any content. I will definitely be bringing every PTS that comes out. Maybe I'll get into a different game in between the PTSs or try and fix my internet. I don't know what's going wrong with it, but there is Nox. The goddess of night. She is very cool. Very cool. I can't even wait to play her. I have not touched her. I haven't. I would never do that. She is a nice lady. But I have not even got into... Oh, geez, that is loud. Let's turn the sound down a little bit. But yeah, that was Nox. Here's the Orbital Strike. It's a Rama skin. Very cool. Little, nod to Destiny, I believe. And a whole bunch of gods got new emotes. And then there's also a whole bunch of Odyssey items I haven't gone over in a while. And I'm going to tell you how to get the announcer voice packs, because I didn't think I went over that very well. So, when you buy 6 items, so if you buy 3 of the Roman, 3 of the Norse, you get the 6th item, which is the loading frame. For the World Championship 2015 supporter. That's what you get for buying 6. So you can buy any 6. You don't have to buy like all the first 6 or anything like that. And then at 9 is when you get the eSporters Ultra Kill Announcer Pack. Very cool. And then 12 is the Agni Skin Infernal. That should be fun. Super Supporter Epic Player Icon. Undiscovered. And then Undiscovered. So yeah, let's look at what we got. We got the Run.exe, which is the first one, then the Colosseum, then the Cestrus Coin, and the Pixel Buster, and then the Viking Raider Ward, Lord Slashington III, Infinity Wave, Temple of Confucius Ward, Demon Catcher Icon, the Minakashi Amon Temple, also a ward, and the Orbital Strike. That's how many we have now. We're at 11. And so the next item, the last Hindu item, will be when we can get the Infernal Agni, which I will show off here, since I can't in the game. And also, Fenrir got an updated loading card. Frostfang, very cool. So, Agni. So here's the regular Agni looking very cool. And then Infernal Agni, very cool. Very cool. And if you get kind of what the reference is going to, go you. Fantastic Four. Cool. I just gave it away. But yeah, very cool skin. I wish I could show it off, but I guess we'll have to wait till the next PTS. Geb got a new emote. It's called Save the Earth. Take a look at it when he loads in. I sneezed. Bless me. Whatever. Some very weird emote. Maybe it's not fixed yet or something, but there it is. Maybe I'll take a look at it in game. And then Hunbats got his special. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. And then a whole bunch of other gods got their claps and their waves, and I think a couple got their furious, but those are the 2 big ones. Let's see what else we got. Kabir Khan got his golden, legendary, and diamond. Maybe. And there's the loading card. Boom. 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 Very cool. I think that might be all for the items, or the god skins and such. Let's take a look at her, what's it called, her recolor. That is really cool. I really like that. Very cool. Also, I think there's a couple new player icons. There's the Save the Earth, or not, there's the International 2014 icon store. There's a whole bunch of new flags. And Nox is, of course, I don't think there's any more achievements. Promotional. I don't know. There's the Jack-o'-lantern and the Cemetery Awaits. There's a whole bunch of things that they're putting in. They put in the patch notes that there's going to be a daily login bonus. I'm interested to see what that will be. That'll be cool. Let's see. A couple item fixes. New sound FX on the Odysseus bow. Magi's Blessing fixed an issue where Banish would cancel channeled abilities if Magi's Blessing passive was activated. That sounds like it would be annoying. Bunch of God balance updates fixes. The casting, let's start with AMC. His Stinger, his ultimate, the casting time reduced from 0.6 seconds to 0.35 seconds. And the physical damage scaling increased from 100 to 110. I think he's needed it. He's been probably the lowest tier ADC we have. And then Bacchus, his belly flop, fixed an issue that caused this not to deal damage if he landed in a cripple. Like if he landed like on a Poseidon in his whirlpool, it wouldn't do any damage. So that's good. Bakasura, takedown, fixed a bug which allowed you to cancel the leap after casting. So you could like cancel it mid-air, I guess. That's interesting. Bastet Pounce, it can no longer proc Hydra's Lament on return pounce. So Hydra's Lament, when you cast an ability, your next basic attack would, you'd get increased damage, or it'd be like a however percent off of your strength, or not your strength, your off of your stuff. Yeah, Hydra's Lament, you know it. Okay, and then Chang'e, Jade Rabbit, now mourns Chang'e's death. So when she dies, the Chang'e has, or the bunny has lines. Pretty funny. And then Cupid, this bug has been fixed. We will be evaluating Cupid for future adjustments to compensate as needed. What? Oh, Share the Love, fixed a bug which was making hearts heal for an additional 3% per stack on Love Struck rather than an additional 2%. So it's healing more than he should have. Fenrir Ragnarok fixed an issue where he could use Blink during the ability. That is interesting. I bet that looks pretty interesting. Geb, I'll just read what it says. We've put significant efforts into bringing Guardians back strong into the meta this year, and Geb has enjoyed a long period of high potency in the Guardian role. With the ability to purge hard CC, it was a bit much for Stone Shield to also provide long duration immunity to knockback, because knockback cannot be purged. Stone Shield is inherently less effective against that type of CC, and the goal of this change is to allow for more counterpicks for Geb from gods that rely on knockback. So like if Geb was going up against a Sobek in the duo lane, all he would have to do is shield him, and Geb wouldn't, or then Sobek wouldn't be able to knock him back. So they made it so he's not as strong. So hopefully Geb isn't the top tier Guardian from now on, because he's been at the top for a while, pretty much since he came in. He hasn't really seen downtime. Hell has always been a stance dancer that excels at the laning phase. Her ability to control the tempo of the game relies heavily on frenetic casting of her abilities. This change allows Hell to cast almost immediately after changing stances. Note, the stance cooldown of 2 seconds has not been adjusted. So it still takes 2 seconds, but the recovery time is reduced from 1 second to 0.2 seconds. And it doesn't affect her hit progression like it used to with the old Hell. So Hell will be able to deal damage a lot faster. So Janos, the Threshold. There is now a visual FX on Janos and allies when they are affected by Threshold speed buff. So when an ally or himself would go through his little line on the ground, it now is easier to tell. Neja fixed his clap emote, Ra. While Ra does not enjoy a true escape ability, his passive in conjunction with Divine Light was providing too much safety, especially once the laning phase ended. Our goal with this set of adjustments is to amplify Ra's weaknesses while maintaining his strength as a hybrid burst utility mage. So speed of light, movement speed bonus reduced from 8 seconds per cast to 6 seconds per cast, so he can't move for as long, move quickly for as long. Divine light, slow now ticks every 0.5 seconds instead of every 0.3, and the magical's damage scaling reduced from 40% to 30%. So a little nerf to Ra was needed. He was very strong. Sun Wukong. Both changes to Sun Wukong are intended to make him more effective in the laning phase. Minion hit reactions will reduce the damage he takes, especially from archers, by interrupting minion attackers, putting it in line with most abilities in Smite. Additional damage versus minions and jungle camps will open the possibility of the jungle and solo roles to the stage. So general added minion hit reactions to the magic cudgel, master's will, and somersault clap. So pretty much all of his attacks now knock back minions, such as they added to Ares flames, that the minions get knocked back, make it easier for laning and such. The magic cudgel, this ability now does an extra 20% damage to minions and jungle camps, so that should help him out a lot. Tear, no more tears, only cleave now. This buff is intended to help Tear heal against single targets, a current weakness in the later stages of the game. We will continue to evaluate Tear, especially Guard Stance Fearless, in future releases. Power Cleave, this Guard Stance is his heal. Tear now heals twice for the first enemy hit, and once more for each additional enemy. Healing reduced from 30, 50, 70, 90, 110 to 25, 45, 65, 85, and 105. So he loses 5 at every rank. Per target, maximum of 3. And Zhong Kui, Expose Evil, updated tooltip to correctly state 40% of remaining damage is done instantly instead of 50%. So that is all of the changes. I believe I touched upon everything, except there are some more treasure chests. So I went into treasure chest to spend the rest of the gems I had, because I like doing that. I want to have everything in Smite. So, and I saw this international chest. I click on it, I hit view, and look, now I can get all of these skins. So I got the Lunar Tango and the Sydney Shredder. Very cool. And that's how you can get all these cool things. You can get the Jaguar football. You can't get the pack, I guess, but you can get the Save the Earth bundle, which gives you the icon and the Geb emote. Pretty cool. Cool, and I will definitely be showing off the Sydney Shredder because that looks sick. And then we got the Lunar Tangle. I'll probably show that off as well because it looks interesting. So I saw that, I was like, I gotta do that. I gotta get those, and I got all the Halloween items. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and show off the rest of my gems. Nuwa voice pack, very useful. Definitely need Nuwa. Oh, Nuwa has a recolor. I'll have to show that off. Shaolin Monkey. And I got the Nuclear Winter. Yay. Too bad that doesn't transfer over. Oh, and I just got Derpules. Cool. I think I have that one in the regular Smite, not the PTS. Oh, I got Volcanic. I think I have just about every Agni skin now. I gotta get him to Legend, or not Legend, Diamond. He's like 15 away. It's ridiculous that I haven't gotten it already. Bastet. See what else we got on her. I'm gonna get all the voice packs. All the voice packs. Roman Pantheon. I think I have all the Pantheons now, yeah. I got all the Pantheons. Sweet. Ymir voice pack. And I got one more. What's it gonna be? Take a guess. That's not what I guessed. I don't think I had a guess. But yeah, let's take a look. What we got there? Anubis Gravehound. Very cool card. Very cool card. Let's go ahead and check out the Chonga. Alphabetical order. I don't know my alphabet. There we go. Chonga. The Lunar Tango. Let's see what the voice pack sounds like. Maybe.
Enemy incoming!
Out of mana.
I like the way you move.
Set up an ambush
Enemies
here.
incoming!
Gracias.
I don't like that it's her talking, because none of the other ones have her
I'll
talking.
attack that middle. Defend that left lane.
Enemy missing right.
It's a trap. Help!
See, it's all
Attack left lane.
him. I don't know if I like that.
You're welcome.
I'll definitely show that off. Make a video for the Lunar Tango. And we got the Hebo. Habwa. Habwa. Let's see.
Retreat right lane. Completed. Defend. Aye.
Very cool.
Retreat left lane.
Very cool. I'll definitely be showing those off. Definitely get your international treasure chests. They are 400 each, but worth it. I think everything in here is worth at least that. I mean, this would probably be a 600 skin, and this one. This one you get a icon and an emote. It's pretty cool. The Raw America was 600, I believe. I don't remember about this one. I don't really care for it. I'm not into football. The Red Star, I think it was 400, but you also got 2 skins for that one. And this one was 400 as well, so you're not losing anything, and I don't know if you can even get these anymore. So pretty cool. Pretty cool. Let's see how many, 18 days, wow. So yeah, that is the PTS for Nox. What do they call it? The one who knocks. Very interesting. So yeah, I will be going into each and every one of those things. Make a video about Nox. Make a video. I wish I could do Infernal. I can't. That's a cool loading card. Making the Orbital Strike. Probably not golden. I don't have him golden, so not that. I'll show off the Chonga skin, the Habwa skin, maybe the Yeb emote. Ooh, the new the Water Dancer. Yeah, it's pretty much just a recolor, but and it is only through special promotional events. Water Dancer, pretty cool. But I do believe I got everything. Got the player icons, and when you get the announcer pack, this is where it'll be. I don't think I showed. I don't think I got the DM brain and showed it. I might have to do that. And this is where the loading frame will be. If you didn't know, Ward, is that? Okay, so I'm gonna end it here, and then I'm gonna go make some videos for it. I hope you guys enjoy, and you enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you so much for watching.